Hello. Good morning. Or good evening. Wherever you are. You guys are getting first clock. I can hear myself. There we go. Okay. Thanks for the vitamin redeem too. Hello, Alfpill. Hello, June. Hi, Septimus. Let me take my vitamins. How goes the super credit grind? Wasn't it just you guys who were super credit grinding? I was not super credit grinding, unless you're talking about someone else. I got my 10 super credits, and I was like, okay. That's all I'm getting for now. Maybe we'll do more Helldivers on Monday. Oh, you were talking to Offpill. Okay. That makes sense. I saw your chats. Trying to get enough for the next war bond. When is that? Oh, Monday. Wait, that's soon. They're still updating the game regularly, right? Ah. Oh, my allergies are bad today. Why is there cat hair in my mouth? The newest Warbond just came out. They update frequently. Yeah, I had fun yesterday. I think it's always fun learning the ropes of a new game. Let's switch to this. What does this screen look like? I'm not here. Well, that's awkward. You know, today's a Tuesday, but it feels like a Friday. Here we are. Am I even in the middle? No. Now we are. It's a Space Cowboy War Bond. That sounds exciting. I'm kind of I was looking forward to seeing something that's more themed. And if it's like Space Cowboy, I'm all for it. Some of them, I feel like some of them are pretty... I'm not gonna say simple, it's not simple. But the designs are kind of similar to one another. There's some that aren't, but that's just my opinion. This time we'll win for sure! What are we winning at? What are we winning? In Stardew Valley? I don't know if you could win in Stardew Valley. I cannot see YouTube chat yet again. They reuse a lot of assets, the Major Order, the Galactic War. Here we go. I have no clue. I have no clue if it is working. There's a cheese armor? Skibbity. Okay, it is working. Oh, thank you! Thanks, Knight with a Gun. Yeah, are we still on sub-only chat? Oh no, we're not. Okay. I'm like, what? Why are you on YouTube? That scared me for a second. We were yesterday. I'm pretty sure I turned it off. But if I didn't, let me know. Why is it called cheese armor though? I mean, if it's... I guess it's gold colored. If it's gold colored, it's yellow, it's cheese. But you know, it should just be... What if they just make like a whole cheese, an actual cheese looking armor? Rather than, you know, a gold armor. It's cheese colored. It's just cheese. So it's cheese. But it looks like gold. See, you guys wouldn't say it's painted gold if it actually looked like cheese, right? It looks like cheese. Why is it that I didn't see it yesterday? Maybe I have to take another look. I want cheese armor. I need my dairy. I need to wear my dairy. The divers who wear them uses cheesy strats. Fair enough. Maybe it's not an armor for me. I never use cheesy strats. Hello kawaii cuties, lurkies and pickup line. A kiss on your neck, gentle sweet hands from your waist, heart start, skip a beat. Tonight your mind, your love feels complete. That one's a little lewd. I hate that emote. Yeah. You had to attend a live stream for the cheese armor. God damn. When was it? Is this recent? It's not, right? Anyways, what time is it? It's 9:41. Let's switch over to Stardew. Like last year? Last year, August 8th. That's a long time ago. That's a whole half year ago. Well, I guess I wasn't able to make it. I never played Helldivers at that time. You were out of state and you were panicking. Did someone get you the live stream code? Because that's usually the thing, right? You have to go to the live stream and grab the code for it. You don't necessarily have to... I think my game is frozen. You don't necessarily have to have a individual code kind of thing, right? Oh. Oh. I'm hoping that this is working. Please don't freeze. Ah. Oh, you actually had to type in chat in order to get it? Oh no. So it was individual. Well, that sucked. I was expecting something like Genshin live streams where they just display the code during the broadcast and they're like, you have a few hours to redeem this. Then everybody starts scrambling. Okay, and then they gave it to everybody who had the game a few days afterwards. So you did end up getting it. That's not bad. I would hate to miss out on an event like that. The exclusive stuff. Okay, I guess we just wait here. My memory's chugging for some reason. Stardew things. You wouldn't think that a game like Stardew would require so much memory or processing power, but maybe it's like my mods, because they're trying to grab 500 files. 500, it's more than 500 files, but like 500 mods. 500 mods is a lot. It is. I need a better computer. Imagine it's like, oh, what games are you playing? Why do you need a better computer? It's like, I'm playing Stardew. I need a better computer for Stardew, specifically. Yeah, I'm guessing it's my mods. My fans going wild. They're going crazy. I've heard people who play Sims 4, they experience the exact same thing. And what I've noticed actually is that a lot of people who play The Sims 4 to such a high modding degree, a lot of them are people who aren't as tech savvy, and they're always using like gaming laptops that are 8 years old. And so their computers actually die and freeze. We're going to try something here. There we go. This might work. Okay. Do we have sound in this game? Kinda, not really. Can we get a little bit louder? I'm gonna try something completely new in this run of Stardew, in today's Stardew. Because I have the sword and sorcery mod, right guys? So like, there's a lot of stuff that goes into this mod. And one of them being a whole ass skill tree. I want to carry this. I don't think this is working. Anyways, furniture catalog. And I remember getting a book for it. What is this? Shiitake planter. I just don't know where it is because I upgraded the house and now everything is gone. My catalog's gone. Right? I'm so confused. Maybe I can find it inside one of the chests. It's like that one meme where people buy $3,000 gaming PC just to play yeah, Sims 4. By the way, in Zoe, the character creation, the benchmark, I don't even know if it's like the benchmark, it's the creator studio, where you can create your own character. It's finally out. And I was watching some people play it yesterday, and it's really cool because there's tracking. There's the camera tracking if you want to have camera tracking, and you could actually make your characters act and behave certain ways depending on how, like what you're doing on your end in the real world. Hosky, hello. Hello, Cabert. How are you? Happy to see you. I'm glad. I'm happy to see you too. Cabert, I missed Helldivers. Wait, Cabert, did you play Helldivers? Were you a Helldiver? I don't remember. I just remember a whole bunch of other people playing Helldivers, and I'm like, oh, you guys do your own thing. I'm just gonna chill. Play like 30 minutes. I remember there was one day where everybody was on BC and playing Helldivers. I gotta drive home. See you dudes in a bit. Alright, bye Clock. Drive safe. See ya. See ya later. Alligator. God, a kitchen cooking is a great way to enhance your abilities. I don't need that. I know how to cook. I just really want my catalog. That's all I want. Okay. Well then, maybe I can find it in here? In my toolbox? And it's not. What I remember was that it was a table with a book on it. And it would tell you exactly what you need. Mateo is still in this world, right? Yeah, he's still here. Which means that I do still have the book because this mod is still active. By the way, I'm hoping that maybe I can get my character. Oh, there's a gem thing. I'm getting so distracted. Get my character to find their bachelor. We have dumped the wizard. The wizard is not the one. We tried last time, and the dialogue for the wizard was way too cringy in a way. I hate to say this, but they were a little bit too much. Too much for my taste. I said I was gonna marry the wizard. I mean, we got close to it. We got the confession from the wizard. We got the confession scene, and I was like, I had the goosebumps and the shivers, and I'm like, I can't. I cannot. The wizard is not. I mean, even though I do like the idea of marrying a wizard, and I do like the idea of dating a wizard, and you know, wizards are cool. Magic is cool. At the same time, the dialogue options that he had were very, like, 80s shoujo. You know what I mean? It felt forced and weird. I'm gonna turn down the music just a little bit. Okay. Ahoy, Ark! It's been nice getting to know ya, and I thought it was about time that I shared this with my new pal. It's been in my family for generations. A recipe for a fried sea cucumber. I know they don't look appetizing, but I swear they taste just fine once you add some lemon. Enjoy. I tried sea cucumber before, and it's not great. It's very slimy, and it's a little bit bitter. It's also very expensive, and I'm like, I'm good. Not my thing. Not my thing. We should put some things away. We're yet again experiencing the full inventory, the full backpack. I think this area would be nice, right? Here? Yeah. How about we put things away one by one? So first of all, we have a lead rod here. We don't need this. Let's put that away. You forced a confession out of him and dumped him. Cool. My bad. Didn't mean to lead him on like that. Speaking of Inzoi, I wonder if someone's gonna use the character creator to make realistic 3D VTubers or something now that the demo shows the facial motion tracking is possible. Actually, Kiara was doing that yesterday. Last night. Last night for me, maybe morning for some of you guys. But she was streaming, Kiara from Hololive. She was streaming through the Inzoi character creator. So rather than using her own model, she was just doing everything through Inzoi, and I thought that was so cool. There's a little bit of like Uncanny Valley, of course, but like I think it's gotten really far. So if you guys know Code Miko, it was kind of like that. It felt like Code Miko. But I did download it yesterday, and I'm like, I want to try this. I didn't launch it yet. But maybe sometime during this weekend I'll just play around with it, because it looks super interesting. Yeah, Code Miko, except you don't have to be the technician. You don't need to code anything. The game's just there for you. It does everything that you need. I'm gonna sell these carrots. A lot of carrots. Actually, I might keep one. I'll keep one stack, the regular stack for cooking, because I know we're gonna need it for something. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright. So we got some potatoes here. I'm glad that I decided to slow down time, because if I didn't, I think it would already be noon in Stardew Valley. What else is here? What are these things? I have no clue. Okay. Shiitake planter. Where can I even put this? Can I just put it here? What if I just put it... I can just put it here. Well then. That's convenient. I don't need to hoe anything. What about seeds? Pumpkin seeds, that's in the fall. Right now it's spring. Strawberry seeds. And the other thing is that I think this is my... Yeah, this is my orange tree. So let's cut this down and put the apple tree right next to it. And I really, really want to play sword and sorcery right now. Oh, if only I knew exactly where that book is. Actually, should I even put an apple tree here? I feel like it will take away from the orange tree, because the orange tree is... It looks nice by itself, right? And I could like put a lot of decorations around it. If I were to plant the apple tree here, it's gonna block the way. It's gonna block the orange tree, and then you wouldn't be able to see the orange tree. So maybe let's not. Farming is not just about planting and stuff. It's all about the aesthetics as well. Azu, hello! Hello, why are you on YouTube? Why is everybody on YouTube today? Strange. I realized something yesterday is that I missed some redeems. So I'm gonna have to honor them today. Because of the chaos that ensued yesterday. A lot happened. Yeah, that's gonna be in the way of my greenhouse. Work, so I dropped by fast to say hi. Oh, okay. Have a good day at work today. No suffering. What am I doing? God, I already forgot. We're going to Piers. We're gonna grab... No, we're not. We're going to Piers regardless. Because we need seeds. Oh yeah, we're going to Mateo. Because we gotta find the bachelor. Okay. Alright. Before we head out, we put these back in. Common mushroom. You know what? I'll just sell all of this. Not the snow yam. I hate this a lot because I'm normally not a hoarder when it comes to gaming. I'm normally not. But at the same time, this game kind of forces you to hoard just a little bit, because you can only grab certain things during certain seasons, right? So if you miss something, if you accidentally sold something, you're gonna have to go through a whole ass year in order to get whatever you need again. What's the point if you can't hoard? But everything's so cluttered. You know what I mean, right? I don't like hoarder mentality. Even in real life, when I have something and it's been sitting on my desk for a while and I look at it and I'm like, I haven't used this in months, I'm either going to like give it to someone, throw it out, or I put it away. I think I've donated a lot of stuff. I sold a lot of stuff because I'm like, I haven't used these things in over 2 years. So there's no point keeping it. And I know, like, and I know that I'm not going to be using it anytime soon. Or maybe even later. Okay, here's your golden carrot. What is this? I need to know. Ooh! An enchanted carrot glowing with ethereal light. We're definitely not selling that. Ooh, do we even have space? I'll put the periwinkle somewhere. In real life, obviously. Who is that lady, Marie Kondo? I've been living by her rules for a while now. This is our fishing thing, right? I'm pretty sure we have more than 2. I'm pretty sure I saw, like, multiple of these. Anywho. Where are we going? You need a chest mod? A chest access mod? I do have one. I don't really like using it though because it feels like I'm actually cheating. I can access all of my chest's gear. But you don't really get the joy of playing the game anymore after using this mod because you can just stand still and do everything. Thanks for the stretch and hydrate, Septimus. It's just a convenient thing for me. It's like if I'm like very, very far away and I'm like, yeah, I don't feel like walking back, then I'll use it. Why am I getting bonked? What's going on? Margarine, butter, omelette, cheese, fromage. This is money. There's some money. Ark sounding happy. What a nice day. Is there ever a day where I'm not happy? I mean, I am playing Stardew. That's a happy day. Stardew makes me happy. I feel like Stardew's a part of my life. If somehow I were to get rid of Stardew, I feel like a part of myself would be gone. Because I spent so long just modding Stardew. I spent days modding Stardew. We need shears, for sure. You think the screen notifications are off, by the way? The screen Oh! Thanks for letting me know. Let's turn that on and hope my PC doesn't crash. I knew I was missing something. I'm like, there's only 3 things open right now. 4 things open right now. We do need another thing. Okie dokie. Okay. It should be up. Wait, hold on. I will try it. So that you guys don't have to spend points. Is it? I'm lagging. Oh, okay. Whew. Everything's working as expected. If you were ever to become intellectual... I'm already done reading that. What do you mean, Nasky? What do you mean? Am I not intellectual already? I feel like all the joy would leave your soul. It's good that we had empty, no thoughts, just no worries, just yip yap. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? What do you mean? I think I'm plenty smart. Ignorance is bliss. Okay, actually, I'm gonna have to use the modding thing. We're gonna have to access our fridge because we're kind of far. Banana pudding. Banana pudding. When did I get this? I'll have you guys know I have an IQ of 160. I think. I don't. I like to believe that I have an IQ of 160. Einstein levels of IQ. And that's me not even trying on the IQ test. That's me just casually doing it. If I were to try, it would shoot up to 200. You believe me? I'm glad. See, we have one person on my side. What are we doing here? A number of skeletons in the local caves. Blah 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 blah. Slay 50 of them. Oh man. That's a lot of skeletons. You're plenty smart, just not in the levels of being annoyingly smart. You have aha moments, but being smart. Being smart is my personality. I'm gonna start making smart my personality from now on. From today onwards, okay? Watch yourself, Natsuki. Tomorrow, I'm gonna be a completely different person. The Ark you knew is gone. Anyways, what's Willie saying? Ah, it's a good thing you turned up, miss. I've got reading glasses I gotta put on. Wait, those are sunglasses. There we go. I'm counting on it. These are my smart glasses. I got a bit of a problem I can use a hand with. Or it'd be best if I just showed ya. Take a deep breath now. There, breathe out. Oh, holy moly. Have you guys ever bought a bag of crabs and they just started running out of the bag? That's happened to me before. As you can see and smell. The old girls ran wild last night. My experiment needs a little work. Experiment? This is not an experiment. Oh, back at it again, huh, Willie? They look fresh, alright. I have to close the door. Hold on, give me 1 second. Yeah, I'm back. These are the finest, meatiest crabs you'll ever set your eyes on. They'd be a little too feisty, though. They're kind of cute, though. They're kind of cute. I'll take the whole lot. With a discount for the extra labor, of course. We're having crab soup tonight? Curry crab. With coconut cream. Looks like we got 'em all. Goodbye, me sweet ladies. Oh, Willie's gonna miss them. Psst, Ark. Don't tell Willie, but I'll be doing a special on crab cakes at the saloon for the next few days. Don't tell Willie. What if Willie actually enjoys crab cakes, though? What if he likes them? Anything new here? How do you feel about the crab cakes? If you sell me some fish, you'll be sure to tell whoever buys it that you're the one who caught it. Oh. He's saying that because he knows that Pierre doesn't do it. You can change your bobber. I wonder what all these unlockable ones are. How do I unlock them? We have the skull one on. I like that one. We'll keep it. I wasn't breathing yesterday. I was. Kind of. See, if I wasn't, I would be dead by now because 5 minutes of no breathing is actual immediate death. I was breathing somewhat. It is 5 minutes, right? We don't have any health professionals here, any doctors to tell us otherwise. Sea urchin. Oh, we can fish here. Okay. But we don't have our fishing rod. You know what that means? It's cheating time again. Wait, farm cave, greenhouse, farmhouse, entry farm. Pools. Here it is. Wait, it just disappeared! It disappeared on me as I casted my rod. Oh my goodness. And I got soggy newspaper. Shame. I didn't even check the day today. Is it a lucky day? Is it a not lucky day? It seems like it's an unlucky day for me because of the soggy newspaper and the fishing spot going away the moment I wanted to fish. You kind of breathe when you yell. You're not wrong about that. I kind of breathe when I talk, too. Because I would need air in those lungs. Wait, go with your friends. Go. Oh, there's another fishing spot here. Okay, let's try this one. Oh, I'm getting so distracted. This duck is gonna get in the way, right? No, he's fine. Okay, that's not fish. This is also not fish. I don't think... Yeah, today is not a good day. At least this fish is easy to catch. Sunfish. What is my... Oh. That's awkward. My fishing is at 7 right now. Let's get it up to 10. But all of this algae isn't helping with my fishing skills. And I'm guessing this is carp because it's not moving anywhere. Ah! Azu, are you okay? Oh, that was minnow. That wasn't carp. Fishing is the easiest mini-game in Stardew Valley. Goldfish? Wait, that's cute. I didn't know there's goldfish. Is that a mod? That has to be a mod. Unless... Unless it isn't. We're gonna have to display that. We're gonna have... Goodbye, soggy newspaper. We're gonna have to display the goldfish. We need a tank for our goldfish. Fun fact about goldfish is that they can get really, really big. Really, really big. Like, as big as a cat. But the fact that the reason why they don't is because we give them such a small area to live in. It's such a small tank. Oh, we got another one! And they usually die before they're able to get that big. Because they don't have enough air. There's not enough oxygen in their tanks for them to survive that, to those lengths, to that size. Which is why you should never throw goldfish down your drain or in your toilets. Because it's gonna damage the ecosystem. They get big, then they start eating everything in the ponds and the rivers. I love fish, guys. I used to have a lot of fish. You think it's part of an expansion? Like an update? Or do you think it's a mod? Fishing is extremely relaxing in real life, so it should be nice and calm in Stardew. We're feeling nice and calm, right? We are? Shoot, what do we get rid of? Wood fence. Oh, shoot. Goodbye. I need to put some of this away. So here is my fish pile, even though there's like salt and simple syrup in here. But... okay. As long as this one fishing spot remains here, I will continue to fish throughout this entire day. Yay, Ark stream! Hello, Kagu. How have you been lately? What have you been up to? I'm feeling rambunctious. Ah, my fish. Fellow, thank you very much. Rambunctious? Like a rambunctious fellow? Remember when he said I need to be like smart for tomorrow? By the way, I'm still not there yet. I don't know what rambunctious means. Tired working on so many things, but we are living. I'm glad that we are living. I like living. I like the fact that the blood is like flowing through our veins and it keeps moving. I'm glad you're alive. Life is nice. Life is good. Especially when you are making progress in the things that you want to do. You're glad that I'm alive and playing Stardew with 500 mods? Me too! I want my real life to be like Stardew. Like, I may not get my cabin in the woods, right? But I do kind of want to live in a small town with a farm. And then I can trade vegetables with my neighbors. We can trade fruits and vegetables. We can rely on... we can live life on the land and not rely on Walmart. Jojo Mart, Walmart for groceries. Live off the land. Right, shoot, geode. Where am I supposed to put everything? This duck is never leaving this spot. Maybe he just wants to watch me fish. You know, after so many attempts of fishing, I might actually get carpal tunnel. Because it requires a lot of... ooh. It requires a lot of... clicking. We have to read that. Some fishing EXP? Oh yes, wonderful. Time to pick up fishing. I actually can't fish in real life. I don't like looking at water. Or at least staring into the waters for a long time. There's something very ominous about a huge body of water. Maybe because I've watched so much horror movies. Like The Evil Rising. And I just have this feeling that something's gonna like jump out of the water at any second. Something big. Whether it's like Nessie or whether it's a monster. Even in books like, what is that one called? There's this one popular series that a lot of kids read. Back in the day. Goosebumps? Yeah, Goosebumps. There's a lot of stories in Goosebumps that involve waters. Waters? Haunted waters as well. I'll get out of here and drop by later. Bye-bye. Bye, Azu. Bye-bye. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for saying hi. Even while you're at work. Where are we going? Oh yeah, we're gonna meet the boyfriend. Where is he? Switch hands. Start fishing with my left hand. Do you ever think that maybe that's what Osu people or Osu players do? Sometimes they play with their right hand, sometimes they play with the left hand. Or League of Legends players? Just to avoid the carpal tunnel. Gamer strats. What if the water is frozen? I don't know. It's just like the vastness of water scares me. Because I don't know what's under there. And I'm pretty sure that aliens live in our waters, in our oceans. I'm pretty sure we got all these strange sea creatures down there too that we've never really discovered. Really big ones. Really strange ones. Actually, I was planning on going to the beach so we can get a fishing... Not a fishing... a fish tank for our goldfish. So... where is our tools? Mateo's not in the mines either. That's a shame. Do I not have any more totems? In any of these ones? No! Oh. Okay. Here's our beach totem. I even told you why I was so excited today, but you coldly glossed over it. Coldly? I can tell you that anytime... anytime I don't read something, it's not on purpose. There he is. I see. Okay. I think I know what the problem is. Sometimes my chat doesn't display messages when there's an emote, and all I see is a single emote. I actually don't see the message at all because it doesn't appear. And I think I know exactly where that message is. But hold on. Like I said, it's a joke. But at the same time, I would like to read my messages. Let me actually open up YouTube chat on my phone. Because we can't open up Edge. Edge will absolutely destroy my computer. To person or events may, can you place that bowl my way as I need that nom nom? The what? Thank you for the follow. I'm confused. You're gonna have to let me know what that's about. Here we go. Okay, Azu. I've got you in my view. Or whoever's gonna join YouTube chat later on. It's all here. Maybe this is what I should be doing rather than rely on OBS. The bowl slides it over. Do you see it in front of you? I tried my best. Thank you for the stretch and hydrate. Nuggets! Thank you for the follow. Coffee? Yum yum yum. Okay. So Mateo, I know exactly what you love. I know exactly what you need. And it is a clamshell. There you go. I love collecting shells off the beach. I know you do. That's why I gave you that clamshell to begin with. I need to, I need to advance the relationship with Mateo. I don't know how. I don't know where his next heart events are. Do you think it's an X-Ark? What if I were to go to X-Ark? I guess we'll just have to find out. But you know what? The library's on the way, so... Oop. We're gonna have to donate some things. Here, take this... dwarf scroll. Let's move some things around. So this can go up here. What is this? It's gone. Well... Collect reward. Dwarvish translation guide. I've never gotten this before. Wait, hold on. Did it just disappear on me? Well, I just have it, right? Yep, it's right here. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Mateo can wait. I'm not going back to YouTube anymore. Azu, aren't you supposed to be working? Didn't you say bye? I'm leaving now, like 5 minutes ago. I actually don't see that message. I have 2 chats open, plus the chat on my phone. And yeah, one of them doesn't show your message. Strange. Maybe it's maybe it's just this thing. I'll just stay to piss you off. I'm not that pissed. I think it takes quite a bit in order to piss me off. You guys, I feel like you guys have seen me at my worst. New language acquired. The Dwarvish language. We know a dwarf. And they live in the entrance of the mines. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm heading towards the dwarf to see if I can figure out exactly what he's saying. Hello. Welcome to my shop. Oh. We've never had this before. Chicken of the Woods planter. Wait, this looks interesting. I'll put this beside the shiitake planter. Wormwood seed, life elixir, oil of garlic. Why can't they just say garlic oil? That's the same thing. Cherry bomb, mega bomb, small gears, spool of thread. Ooh, we don't have this one. Collect all of them. We have just enough to buy the rare crow. But just in case, I want to see if there's anything else that we can buy here that might be useful. See, I want to get the rare crow, but I also want to get the weathered floor. We only have enough for one. Oh, damn it. I'll buy the weathered floor another day because I don't think I'll be using it right away. Here we go. Now we have a horse. He looks cool. Okay, let's bring him back. Oil of garlic is a fancy brand. It sounds fancy. This is not bread flour. This is flour of bread. This is not carrot seed. This is a seed of carrot. Oh, here it is. This is Mateo's story. I didn't even have to go to X-Ark. Okay, you're just in time, Ark. I'm glad you're here. Gunther and I spent some time talking things out and working on a way to deal with the guilt that Mateo's carrying around. A little bit of extra validation to quell an anxious mind never hurt anyone. This is exactly why we've decided to have a formal ceremony to renew Mateo's membership. Good and proper. You were just a teenager the first time around. Quite a bit of adventuring experience under your belt these days. Oh, you said you got your vacation dates confirmed. I'll be off work from 5th of May until the 2nd of June. That's why you mentioned the dates. I was like, why are you telling me? Why are you telling me 5th of May and 2nd of June? I'm glad. Have a nice vacation. Gonna book some flights over the weekend. Are you gonna go to Asia? You mentioned that you wanted to go to Japan. Have fun. Guys, what is Gunther saying? This way they'll be able to feel like they're part of something again. Something truly good. Now, let's get this underway. You swear under oath to protect humanity from monsters and to do everything in your power to uphold traditions, values, and ideologies of the Adventurers Guild. On behalf of Stardew Valley, I officially reinstate you as the 13th Adventurers Guild member. You've been doing the job this whole time, kid. We're just trying to legitimize your efforts. Hello, Kami. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to Comfy Tuesdays. Between you and Ark, the museum is flourishing and monster-related incidents have been at a minimum. Normal YouTube emotes mess your YouTube chat? I don't know. I actually don't know. I don't know what it is. Maybe, maybe not. Speaking of Ark, credit where credit is due. If it wasn't for them, I probably would have packed up and left town again ages ago. You two make a good team. There's not a doubt in my mind you'll both continue to do great things for the valley. We're getting somewhere. Hopefully, we don't get buried under your expectations. We cut it out. Nope. Not until someone else is digging up my funny bones. Mateo, I thought you were done with this. Oh, he looks so mad. Alright, alright. Since I'm officially part of the guild again, I'm going to start by protecting the saloon. He's gonna go grab a beer, isn't he? Come on, Ark, let's go celebrate. Drinks are on me. Yay. Have fun. Don't cause too much of a ruckus. Be good, alright. As he walked towards the saloon, Mateo is beaming with unearthed confidence. They seem radiant compared to when you first met them. I love story progress. Need a new sword? No, we're going to the saloon to celebrate. It's only 4:30 p.m. I guess we'll go later. I'm sure this is common knowledge, but I just found out yesterday that you put a staircase in the mayor's bedroom. You can go to his secret basement? I didn't know this. This is not common knowledge for me. There's a lot of like hidden secrets in Stardew Valley that I don't know of. But I don't think I would have ever found out if you didn't tell me. I actually, you know what? I kind of want to try that right now. Can you actually? Can I? How do I? Is there a way to leave? Okay, we need 99 stone first of all. So, Inchy Farm. No, the mines are where I keep my rocks, right? Yup. There we go. Nautilus fossil. Artifacts, we'll put this in here. Oh, this is under harvest. Farm harvest. All of these are full. Yikes. Shipping bin. Okay. Okay. Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley. Yeah, today is Stardew Valley. Oh. Oh, we're heading towards the saloon. Okay. I'm telling you, the royal serpent was this big. Is he okay? Oh, dagnabbit. I locked myself out. I've done that before. Hey, Lewis. Don't worry, I've got it. Are those lockpicks? Come on. Just another tumbler or two. There you go, Lewis. Be a menace in society in Stardew Valley. I'm your divil? What's a divil? But that emo is cute. I appreciate that you did all that for me, Mateo. But why do you know how to pick locks? Do I need to be concerned? I learned to impress the girl I had a crush on. Are you serious? I just got you back into your house, old man. Stop judging me. Mateo, try and show a little bit of respect. Did we just miss the part where I got your door open for you? I shall be a menace in society. It's my calling. I completely forgot to watch the VOD. How did hell diving go? Did you die? That should be an obvious answer. No. Of course I didn't die. We finished every single mission with two full stars. No deaths. Easiest game I've ever played. Sniff sniff. Can you smell that? I've been catching hits of fresh crab all day. Oh, it's cause of Gus. Right? Oh, here's... Oh, my sprinklers are here. Okay, I found them. Okay. I remember saying that I had like over 10 sprinklers and suddenly they all disappeared. Now everything makes sense. Where are my... Where are my... Where did I put my staircase? Log pile? No. Is it in here? No. Oh man. I have way too many, way too many chests, and they're all kind of unorganized. Intercept force. I'm gonna take this. Get this back inside the farmhouse. Alright, now we have 4 periwinkles. I need to blow my nose. Ugh. I can't feel my face. Give me 1 second. Lockpicking is a valuable skill I learned one time I got stuck out of my room. I learned how to pick the... You know those old locks? The ones where... Like inside the lock there's different tabs, right? You actually can't see it. But it's like the traditional lock that I learned to pick. I've also learned how to pick the... You know the dialogues? Or the dial locks, right? You have to listen to a specific sound for it to click. Is that free reign? Me? Maybe. Aura. Before you was the oldest mage alive. A mage that has lived for over 5,000 years. Yeah, lockpicking is fun. I've got locked in my apartment one time. That was bad. Because the handle fell off. The handle, and it was outside. The handle fell off and I had to call people to help me put it back in. Just kick the door off its hinges. It's easy. No. No, I think it's easier to fix a handle than it is to fix a, door hinges. The traditional locks are quite easy. Yeah, they are. Once you figure out the, how to solve it, right, it is pretty easy. And then now they have all these electrical locks. Some require Wi-Fi, and I'm like, you can just hack into it. Can you do it again? The free run lines? Well, now I have stage fright. Now there's pressure. Now I can't do it again. Do get decent locks for your houses. I have decent locks now. It was just my old apartment. Yeah, do it again. What did she say again? Aura, before you is mage who's lived, a great mage who lived over 5,000 years. K-word yourself. Something like that. The English free run dub lines. Okay, we were looking for the staircase. You also got locked inside your apartment. I was out on the balcony, the door slammed shut. Too bad I had the door in the lock when closed position. Lock when closed position, and I live on the top floor. How did he get in? Did he just like... Did he have to kick down the door? Did he have to call someone? The message is held for review. I see your message, Hyoin. I can't... Okay, here we go. How do I, like, unhide it? Maybe I just have to make a new set of staircases, because they're actually gone now. Yeah, they're gone. Well then. Okay, let's try this. Does this work? Does this actually work? Can I, like, use it when... I can't. Lewis, I can't use it. It won't let me. Okay, maybe it won't work. What if I... Do I have to use it in a particular spot? You know... Oh. Oh. Well, I guess I found the spot. It's amazing here. I'm just gonna cheat. We're gonna go get his purple panties. Your underpants are mine now. Haha. Wait, what the hell is happening? Do they... What the fuck? Get away from me! Oh shit, I'm gonna die here! Fuck! Oh shit! Get away! Oh my goodness. Well, I lost more than half health to a pair of panties. I wonder if there's a way to kill it. Can I destroy the panties? What happens if I go down there with a sword? Broken mod affects inventory. Broken mod? Where? Be careful when you pick the shorts. Scary ghost shorts. I read that too late. Already got destroyed. Marriage log. You know, it's a good thing that I could jump. I think if I wasn't able to jump, I would have died there. Thank you, Jump Mod. You saved my life. Okay, Gus. These might be the best crab cakes I've ever made. He did say that they were on sale. Can I buy them for 72 gold? No. Ah, sorry. It doesn't look like I can. I can buy pectin though, but what would I even use it for? Okay, it's time to leave. It's a lot of effort to be friends with someone. It's easier to just be alone. Shane. Thank you for the stretch and hydrate, Septimus. Gotta go now. See you. Maybe I'll be back later. I have something important to finish at work. Okay? Have a good day at work. Make lots of progress. The black screen of death. What was the next goal? What was I gonna do again? So we got the purple shorts, but for what reason? What do I do with this? We have the rare crow. Oh, I know what I need to do. I need to get money to buy a bouquet. So then I can actually start dating people. I think we should have enough money, right? From the things that we were selling, the mayonnaise and the cheese and the butter, the margarine, that should be enough. Okay, we're gonna put the rare crow right here. Here. So they're all standing next to each other. Like a bunch of weirdos. And what else? We're gonna change this one to a regular looking crow. Scarecrow. Hold the leg. Rather than a Junimo. Actually, is there even one? I don't think there is. Here. Turn into a bunny. Wait, there's this guy right here. Hold on. Okay, I will grab this man. We will switch him out. Uh-huh. Alrighty. Then we can't have two scarecrows here looking the exact same, right? So you can be a rabbit with a carrot. You're also gonna be off. Also now for real be off. I'll run out of battery if I stay. Goodbye. Bye-bye, Azu. Back to work you go. Okay, one more thing to do. Chicken of the woods planter. Chicken of the woods. And you shall go here. Right beside the shiitake planter. Ah. It's another side by side. Best friends. My favorite rare crow is that one with the reference from Howl's Moving Castle. You know, I didn't realize how many references that they took from Ghibli movies. I didn't realize that Concerned Ape was such a fan because like this, what do you call it? The coal sprites in the mine were also apparently based off Spirited Away. And then you have the rare crow from Howl's Moving Castle, Mr. Turnip Man, the Turnip Prince. It's pretty neat. When I first looked at it, I was like, oh, it looks like the turnip guy. And then I didn't really make that connection until I read up on it. And they're like, yeah, I took inspiration from Ghibli. And I'm like, oh, those are my favorite movies. And I think there's also a whole bunch of mods now for Stardew that changes everything in Stardew Valley to be very Ghibli-esque. You can change out the critters to make them into Ghibli critters if you like. There's an option for you to do that. Eat the void egg. No, that's scary. I would never. Is that it? Is there more? There are 500 mods. There are 500 mods. This is a 500 modded game. It lags a little bit, but it's not too bad. Sometimes, like, when things need to render, there's, like, a bit of a small hiccup. When it rains and when it storms, oh, that's when it gets even worse. But it's still playable. Fortune teller. Weather report for tomorrow. Rather than 500 mods, it's more like 515 mods. But I'm just rounding it down. It's going to be clear and sunny all day. Okay. That's good. No lag. Let us see if there's anything else we can sell here. We have our cheeses now. Our special mayo. I kind of want to sell the void mayonnaise because I know it does give us quite a bit of money, but we need this for something later on. I don't remember what it is. Numia, hello! Hi. Is the farm on year 2 or 3? This is year 2 spring, so we only did 1 year. I've never actually gotten this far in Stardew before. Because there was a time where, like, every time I downloaded a mod, I'm like, I have to make a new game. I have to start anew. So now, finally, I'm like, I don't think I'm going to be downloading any new mods, or at least expansion mods. And it's probably time that I actually play through it all the way. Finish the community center for real this time. How are you doing? I'm doing wonderful. I hope you are too. It is a cozy Tuesday, so I'm having a great time. No panicking, no shouting, no yelling at games. You are? That's good. I love cozy times. Okay, let's see. I think that's all I can sell at the current moment. Okay, we're gonna put all of these into the shipping bin, and then we're gonna have to make a chest. We're gonna have to make a chest for all of our harvest stuff because now we don't have room for anything. Let's put that back into the fridge. Here we go. Alrighty. And then we make a chest. Wait, we can make a stone chest now. Is this going to... Do I have other looks for this? Let's see. Let us find out. Where should I put this? So all of this stuff here, this entire space is full. What if I were to put the stone chest right here? Okay, it looks like I can change the look of it. But it shouldn't matter. So having that stone chest is the same as having a wood chest. I might as well just keep this as a wood chest because we don't get a lot of stone in this game. Okay, this one shell. I can't make this my harvest chest because I want to keep all the harvesting stuff in the same place. Lucas, hello. Hello, hello. This day is pure bliss. I'm glad you were feeling that. Pure bliss is a bit of an exaggeration, isn't it? Oh shit. Oh no, there's someone at the door. I will be right back. Hopefully it's just a delivery and it's fast. Never mind. I'm still here. Someone else got the door. We're all good. You have to do this game one day? It's really fun. I know that a lot of people get very addicted to Stardew Valley, and that's just the base game. So like imagine having all these expansion mods and like downloading 5,000 NPCs into your game. It makes a lot more immersive and interactive. So that's why every Tuesday now is just dedicated for Stardew. I'm like, I have to finish this. Doing wonderful, looking wonderful. Happy days all around. Is this? What's going on? My YouTube chat is not showing that. It's fine. This is why we have 3 chats up on my screen, because some of my chats are not showing up YouTube chats. But I'm glad you're doing wonderful, Cammy. Where's my game? Okay. 9 p.m. I think this would be nice if I brought it inside, actually. So let's put the stone chest inside. We can turn this into some sort of safe, which is nice by the bedroom. This shall be where I keep my coin. My gold and my coin. Or I can turn this into... Oh, yes. I can turn this into a side table. What's Lewis's lucky purple shorts in here? Now we make an actual chest. A wooden chest. If only I can just craft from these chests without actually taking the items out. Here we go. And we can have another row of chests down here. Yeah, let's just do that. So this is our next harvest chest. And this chest is gonna have to look like an actual harvest chest. So that's really the only way I can tell when when the chest is meant for a specific thing. Okay. There we go. Alrighty. Oops. Actually, we don't need our hand mirror. Not at all. We barely use the hand mirror. We only use it when I feel bored with the character and I want to change the look of it. Okay, eat time. 10 p.m. Time to sleep. I've been sleeping pretty early these days, because it's nice waking up early. I remember one YouTuber I watched complaining about Stardew. He said, I quote, "I don't get these games. I worked on a farm, I cleared fields, I took care of animals. It's not that fun." I think it's the progress. I think it's the progress that makes it fun. Kind of like Sims in a way. Where you want to level up your skills, your character skills. But it really depends on the person, right? Like, I could never make someone who's only interested in Fortnite and what's the other game? Valorant to play Stardew Valley. I could never get my sister to play Stardew Valley. She played it once before and she was like, it's nice, but then afterwards she's like, I'm bored. I'm like, that's fine. You go play your League of Legends. Your Marvel Rivals. Fortnite. I think Fortnite is a good game. I think a lot of those games are good games, but it does require certain, like Stardew requires a certain level of attention span. I think it's perfect for me, where I actually like the peace and the quiet and the calmness of it, because I don't really have an agency to do anything. It doesn't force it upon me, whereas in more competitive games, it's like you have to like go, right? Fortnite stinky. It doesn't smell that bad. Was it clear and sunny all day tomorrow? Fortune teller. The spirits feel neutral today. Okay. Nothing exciting going on. That's fine. Oh, that's a lot of cloth. Oh yeah, I have to get shears. Right. Guess for George, 20 days, leaks. It's like 50 skeletons. I don't think I can finish any of these. We have a lot of quests here as well. The railroad boulder. We have to get iridium, and I haven't gone to the desert in... Did I even go? I don't think I even went. I don't even know what... How do I make red dye? Mechanics. Fresh fruit. Wait. What is this one? Bring Emily an apricot? I don't have one. Bring wizard a petrichor heart? I don't know what that is. A what? I'm sorry? What do you want me to bring? How do I even make porcelain? There's so many things of these mods that I have yet to unlock. That's why I'm so excited to play Stardew, because I'm like, I need to figure out how all these things work. What are these things? What do they do? How do I unlock them? And then eventually we'll figure it. Your comfy game is Silent Hill 2? J-Law? That's not a comfy game. That game makes me sweat, gives me heart palpitations. Brings tears to my eyes in the worst way possible. I enjoyed Animal Crossing because I love the feeling of being debt-free. Wait. Wait. In Stardew Valley, you do kind of have to pay a debt, don't you? Like every time you build something, you wanna build a bridge. It requires you to keep donating money, like you have to keep paying for it. Wait, is that even considered debt? I don't know. I don't know. Minecraft is a company. Yeah, Minecraft too. I used to love playing I mean, I still do. I still love playing Minecraft. It's just I get motion sick now. But for a while, it was my comfy game. It requires a scythe. Alright. Ooh, I feel like the Grim Reaper. What can oh, look at all these cauliflower. Well, I guess that's what I'm planting. I'm pretty sure if I sold everything that I have right now, I'd be rich. But that's not a good way to make money. Should put some fertilizer down as well. Wasn't there another game that came out recently that's kind of like Animal Crossing. It was Hello Kitty Island, I think. That's what it was. Hello Kitty's Adventure Island or something. I keep seeing people talk about it, but it's not really my type of game. I'm not really a Hello Kitty Sanrio fan. And I refuse to get myself into it because there's just so much Sanrio merch around everywhere. There's so much of it to the point where I know that if I were to ever become a huge fan of Hello Kitty or like Kuromi or any of the My Melody characters, it's gonna be over for me. I'm gonna be spending so much money left and right. I'd be broke. I'd be more broke than I am now. And I could never do that to myself. Ooh, the flowers are ready. Requires another. Oh, requires a scythe. Canola seeds. The day is just the 9th, so we're gonna plant some beans. Hello Kitty Adventure Island 2! It's a 2? Not a 1? My favorite Hello Kitty game. Oh, it's a remaster. Oh, I didn't know that. It's like 80 bucks or something too. It's really expensive. Not just broke, but broke as fuck. Yup. I love puzzle games like Puyo Puyo or Tetris. Constant OCD tingles. Me too! Puyo Puyo! Oh my god, I played that so much when I was a kid. 5,000 years ago. I played the Japanese version of it because I couldn't get the English copy. I had no idea what was going on, but I was playing the main story. But still, like, I really enjoyed it for what it was. Where do you live, Canada? Yeah. Actually, though, I am in the norths, where everything's so much more expensive. Where do you live, Canada? Perhaps. Maybe. Yeah, let's put this away. Canola seeds. Let's put the sap away too. And the bean starters. Little Big Planet. Ah, the memories. I actually didn't play that one. I never played that one. I heard of it. Harvest. Harvest? Oh, I have to name this chest as well. So this is going to be called Harvest 3. There are still some chests I haven't named yet that I should. Okay, let's do this. There's chest number 2. This is going to be called Sap. Right. Save. Everything has to be organized. Chest 6. I don't know what this is. Oh, this is bait? I found my staircases. Rotten plant. Ew. What am I supposed to do with this? And then... chest 7. I have no idea what that is. Is it this one? Is this my chest 7? This is my trash bin. Why is there cloth in here? Strange. This is trash, but I can't do anything about it. I hear the door again. Give me 1 sec. Oh, never mind. Never mind. My housemate opened the door. Okay. Cloth goes where the cloth belongs. Inside the cloth bin. Canada is saving money. They removed a 188. What is that? What is that? I have no idea what's going on with the country. Thank you for this stretch and the hydrate. Why did I misspell Canada? Canada? Still waiting to hear French from Ark? What do you mean? I said, I said fromage today. I said cheese in French today, in français. Je m'appelle Ark. I actually can't speak French. I'm not real Canadian. Omelette de fromage. What am I doing? Brain empty. I lost all my thoughts. They flew away somewhere. The moment you guys mentioned French, I was like, Thoughts, brain cells, where did you go? Oh, okay, wait. I've got a good idea. I'm going to make another chest. We're going to make our crab pot very convenient. We're automating things. That is what we're doing. So, watch my genius at work. Right? Wait, where's my bait chest? Oh wait, hold on. We can just do I'm so smart. Okay. So we take this. We take this. We take this too. And then we move the bait stuff next to the crab pot. So all of the bait will automatically get transferred to the crab pot without me having to do it manually. Wow. Is this gonna work? Please. It's not working. It's not working. What if I put it closer? What if I put it here? Right? Oh, yeah. Ooh. Smart. Alright. Okay. And then we take the worm bin. We put it right here. Right beside it. Or let's make it more aesthetic. So remove all of this, right? We put the worm bin right next to this tree. Then we add a... What? It's already doing its thing. Where are you getting your worms from? You know what? It's already doing its thing. Whatever. It's fine. We're good. I go to sleep now. Good night, Ark. Good night, Lucas. Thanks for visiting. Have a good night. Perhaps I'll see you tomorrow. Google TL, I'm at McDonald's and I want a Happy Meal. I'm scared. Why are you writing that in Chinese? I'm at McDonald's, I want a Happy Meal. I didn't know that you simplify Chinese in Singapore. Oh wait, we have a chest. I was gonna do something with this and then I forgot. Hi, Frigor. Ark's being freaky again? Where did that come from? This is now 18 plus stream? What? I don't remember this being 18 plus stream. Maybe it was yesterday when we were killing things. Making the bug juices fly. If I try traditional Chinese, I will die. My Chinese is already so bad. It's almost the same thing. Right? You're just missing a few more strokes. Where are we going? No. No, I don't wanna. No more jail, I see. No more jail. There's never been jail here. Only freedom. Only freedom, only liberty, and only Stardew. Heather's the Musical? I've never heard of that one. There was jail yesterday? No, there wasn't. Nah. Unless I jailed myself inside my spaceship. Sitting edge, wooden shield, a gold axe, milk pail. Where are we going? Where are we going? Oh, I know where we're going. Not here. But that's fine. We can find out more about Victor's story and his past. He's at a graveyard. Something bad must have happened ages ago. Bro's sad and he's crying. Hi, Ark. You doing okay there, Victor? Whose grave is that? I don't think any of these questions are questions I should be asking. A lot of times you should just leave people alone, you know, to mourn. Which one? Whose grave is that? Maybe this is a better option than someone in your family passed away? I don't want to make assumptions. See, he doesn't even want to talk to you. Leave. Leave. This is my cat's grave. His name was Dewey. No! I commissioned Robin to carve his tombstone for him in his memory. No, Dewey! Dewey went missing shortly after my mother and I moved into the valley from Zuzu City. See, this is why you don't ask questions about this, because then it gets awkward. It's like, oh, what do I say? He had just turned 2 years old. We don't know what happened to him. When he went missing, I was devastated. The whole town came out to help try find him, but nobody had any luck. After several weeks, we accepted that he probably wasn't coming back. I will never let my cats out. We have coyotes around here, we have wolves around here. Cars. They will die. I should have been there for him. He must have been so scared. Alone in a strange place. I hope that if he's out there, he finds his way home, no matter how much time it takes. I'll be here when he does. He says that, but then he's already made a tombstone for him. Man. Subscriber only chat is jail. Sorry, beef sis. It had to be done. Had to be done. Hopefully that's the only day that we get, I hope I'm not jinxing this, but I hope that is the only day that we get follower botted. Sam, I tried fixing a bowl of cereal for my dad, but as soon as I poured milk in it, he flipped out. What was up with that? Your dad has war PTSD. Sorry to tell you, Sam, you gotta learn the hard way. That's just what happens. I didn't even get to say goodnight! No, beepsis! Is it too late to say goodnight now? hello there, Ark. And what can I help you with today? I want, a bouquet from Mateo. Excuse me, miss. Would you be alright if I got ahead of you in line? I am in a hurry. It's fine if you don't want to. Go ahead, Yuma. Line's all yours. Thank you, kind miss. Here you go, Mr. Pure. I would like to purchase these, please. You don't have to be so formal now, Yuma. Xander, hello, good morning. We're just going through some story in Stardew. And, whoa, this is a lot of stuff. Are you okay carrying all of these by yourself? Fun. Should have added a period next to fun. Fun. It is no bother, sir. I can handle these. Are you sure, Yuma? Okay then. Thank you. And thank you for letting me cut in line, Miss Ark. I really appreciate it. I love the sarcasm. That boy is always so busy. I've never seen him play with other kids either. He comes around here every week to buy groceries. I wonder what's up with him. Yuma's a good kid. Kids don't even go out to buy groceries these days, right? It's just their parents do it. They don't do errands around the house anymore. The parents are never like, can you go to the grocery mart to buy me an apple? The kids are usually like, oh, let me just Uber Eats that. Oh, is it that time? Once again, I've forgotten to eat. Me too, Jasper. I felt that. Some kids do. I don't know what the kids are like these days. I know that they play Fortnite. They prefer Roblox over Minecraft for some reason. But Oliver spends so much time on that computer. I do worry he isn't making friends. Oliver? Who? You need flowers. Oh right, I was going to get a bouquet. I completely forgot. We're gonna go marry the husband. The kids these days are so... They hurt my pride. Kids are scary. The kids these days are scarier than the kids back then, I think. And it kind of makes sense that they should be, right? Because they have so much more access to resources and other things. Error item. That's not what I need. Dynamic modular rugs and floor shop decoration. What? Anyways, here it is. Here's our bouquet. Now we can go and confess our undying love. I hate kids. That's why I'm never having kids. Same. Everything about, like, children scares the crap out of me. Right, we have to find Mateo. Alright, I think he should be at the mines. Hopefully. Yup, he is. The undying love is so sweet. It better be. It better be sweet. I better not get rejected. That would hurt my ego. Wait, do we have a bookstore up here? No. No. We don't. You're afraid of the associated bills, actually, the economy. The money that goes into funneling into the kids' education and their lives. See, that's another thing. That's another reason why I'm also never gonna have kids, because I'm already broke as fuck. I'm gonna be even more broke as fuck. Broke as fuck times 2. Good luck with the husband. Thank you. Ian, wish me luck. Robin's a kind boss. She lets me take breaks every... blah, 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 blah. Okay. Ian's not gonna wish me luck. need for speed. Be careful. Be careful on the bike. What's here? Carrot seeds. The Neen jeans. Oh, another cutscene. What's going on here? Mateo? The dwarf! A human! Why do you enter my domain? But it's... I want to give him a cuter voice. But it's foolish to speak to them. They won't understand. I'm exploring the mines. But I do understand. Because I got our Dwarvish translation book from Gunther. You do! I'm surprised. I'm impressed. Although your accent's terrible. Still, you've taken the time to learn my language, and that's more than most of your kin. I don't want to trust you, but I suppose I've got no choice. Another of your kind's been sniffing around, prodding at the rock. Is he okay? What do they look like? Well, all humans look the same, but they stink of paper and ink and wear metal rims around the face. Humans have brought terror and pain to my people, and I fear I'm the last... Please, I must remain hidden. I'm scared of what might happen if my existence becomes known. They seem truly terrified. Please, Sun Dweller, promise that you'll keep... Oh, this is him speaking. Please, Sun Dweller, promise that you'll keep me secret. I suppose so. Yes. I will keep your secret. Thank you, Sun Dweller. Please, if you wish, come and visit me. I have wares to keep in my mines. Oh, to help with the mines. I shall help you as you're helping me. An illusion protects my cave from prying eyes, but you, I think, can see through the veil. Farewell. It's strange, but you feel the weight of your promise settle upon you like a heavy cloak. And when you try and speak of this, dwarf, you cannot. He's muzzled me! I love kids, it's so easy to trick them. I think I made one kid into a Dino Nuggies hater by telling him that the Dino Nuggies are made of puppy meat. Oh my god, you're terrible. The devil incarnate. Dino Nuggies could have been that kid's childhood. But no, you taking it away from them. Diabolical. It's funny though. Feels so good to be part of something real, something tangible, that I can be proud of. Thank you, Ark. I'm part of the Adventurers Guild again, and it's all thanks to you. We should meet up for drinks again, by the way. That was a lot of fun. Here you go. Is this gonna work on him? I hope so. Cross my fingers. Hope to die. I'm flattered, Ark, but right now I'm not willing to risk our friendship. It means a lot to me. Besides, I want to be the best version of myself for you. We got rejected. Well, at least he gave the bouquet back, right? I'm gonna cry. Not the little the puppy nuggies. Oh my god. Okay, fine. We'll just have to talk to someone else in the meantime. I'm pretty sure Mateo is a marriageable candidate. I'm pretty sure. Maybe I just haven't experienced all the cutscenes yet. Let me blow my nose. Give me 1 sec. Okay, I am back. I think it's about time I use, like, what is this? An air filter in my room. Things are getting dusty. What is the next goal? I need to know. Maybe it's finally time to figure out what exactly Emily needs. So, okay. Not fresh fruit. Which one is it? Slime research, not that. Paper patrol, no. The fashion facilitation. Red dye, orange dye, yellow dye, green dye, blue dye, purple dye. Okay, Google. Google, I need help. What makes red dye in Stardew Valley? Wait. In order to make cloth, I need wool and I need cotton. But I don't even have a pair of shears yet. So before we even think about dye, we gotta think about the cloth. That's why we got sheep in the first place. It was to make cloth. Oh, something's happening here. Ahoy, Ark. Hello, Willy. I'm returning from a fishing trip deep in Cindersap Forest. There's a river filled with king salmon this time of year. Take a gander at this beauty. Oh, another thing I wanted to do is get a fish tank. Right. She is quite the mighty catch. She'll sell for some good coin in the market. If you're feeling that angling spirit, try catching one of these beauties. So he's saying that salmon are readily available now. Good to know. In the spring? Wouldn't they be easier to catch in the fall? Marnie! No! She's not selling anything right now. Well, that's a shame. We're going to the beach. Inchy Farm, Mountains, Pelican... No. It should be Inchy Farm, and it should be one of these chests, no? Didn't I just rename all of these? Okay, this is called Fate. Right? I don't know what these ones are. What was I doing? If I go through all these chests, I'm probably gonna find what I need to find, right? I don't have to think too hard. Sap, seeds, shipping bin, tools? Oh yeah, I was gonna find the totem. Aha. This shall be named totems. Or they're more like books now. Alright, totem, show me the way to the beach. Now you're in Discord, welcome in. Welcome to the place where we... I don't know, what have we been doing in Discord? Post random stuff. Shit post. Where are we? Wheelie. Do we not talk about eating dogs here? I like puppies. I like puppies. I had a dog. So Willie is not selling anything right now. He's not in his store. Do they even have a set time? Goodbye. Goodbye, Mateo. I've tried live squid before, and that was only because my friend was like, we have to try it at least once, and I'm like, fine. I didn't actually plan on having live squid that day, but he was like, you know what, it's on the menu, let's try it. And it was like $40, and when it came out, it was like all wiggly and shit, and I'm like, I'm not having that. And he's like, we already ordered it, you might as well, and I'm like, nope. And this guy just picks it up and shoves it in my mouth, and I'm like, ah! Nope. Never again. Currently in Thailand, so hello from here. Aren't you always in Thailand? Hello, potato. Not saying hi. I literally said hi to you! Thanks for this stretch and hydrate. You're from Singapore? Wait, it was someone else from Thailand. What are you doing there? Are you on vacation? Should have said hi sooner. I said the soonest I could. My brain is just slow today. It's lagging a little bit. Sesame oil and salt and pepper with live octopus is good. Blech. I don't know. Do the suckers ever just stick to the back of your throat? Hello, Luna. Welcome in. Good morning, good evening. Happy Tuesday. Suckers inside feels good. What does that even mean? Inside? The risk of choking? Ugh. So the squid tentacles that I had were just like, they're very, very thin and very, very small. So for me, it was fine. I kind of just like had it and then I swallowed it. And then my friends had the rest and I'm like, I'm good. You know, you guys can take all of it if you'd like. It's squishy. I can imagine. It's nice biting into them and the suckers just feel good. I don't know how to... Huh? Huh? They just feel good? No. No. I'm concerned. TikTok just said good morning, I'm getting bigger. What does that even mean? You guys are confusing me more and more. Calamari grilled squid tastes delicious. It does. I love it when it's grilled and cooked, but not live. Not live. That's on a different spectrum entirely. Not when things are moving. I will never put moving things in my mouth. I don't know what to do. Right, so we couldn't get the shears. That was out of the question. Maybe I should just search up red dye, blue dye, purple dye, yellow dye, and see what makes them. So, okay, Google. Stardew Valley. How to make red dye. There is no gang. Interact with the dye pots located on the right of the sewing machine. Oh. So cranberries and red mushroom. Oh. Oh, so they would usually tell you. Let's just go to Emily's house and see what happens. What are some of the mods that you have? I'll tell you the big ones that I have. I have 3 expansion mods. One of them is X-Ark. One of them is Ridgeside Valley, or Ridgeside Village, and the other one is Stardew Valley Expanded. Sorry, I have one more, and the one that I'm trying to do right now and trying to accomplish is Swords and Sorcery. I would say right now, Swords and Sorcery is probably one of my favorites, just because it's very different from Ridgeside Village and X-Ark. Sword and Sorcery is like part of X-Ark. X-Ark is an expansion mod in its own, where it does add a whole area, but you can install mods that rely on it, and Sword and Sorcery is one of those. But it's a really nice and it's very intricate mod. It's fun. They add new skills. They add a few new characters. Like, I don't really care too much for Ridgeside Village and for Ridgeside Village and for X-Ark itself as the base expansion mod, just because they do add some story and they do add some new characters, but the writing is kind of just mediocre to me. It's still good. I would say equals the base game, but for Sword and Sorcery, the dialogue, the writing is just a little bit more superior in my books. Like, you guys have seen the Mateo cutscenes. I think they're very nice. There's more emotion. There's more feelings. And there's more of a purpose with the characters, rather than, I'm just living here because I want to live here. Right? Like Mateo's story, his entire backstory is that he stole from the museum when he was a teenager with his master, and then his master ran off with all the money and left him there, and he's like, what do I do? What was I doing with my life? And so he comes back and he's like, I don't know if I feel like an outsider. Am I even doing the right thing? How's the romance? I'm trying to get there. I'm trying to get to the romance, but I haven't been able to yet. It could be because there's more story I've yet to unlock. And it does seem like it's pretty slow right now. It's like a slow burn with Mateo. And it's not just Mateo in this story. There's like other characters in Sword and Sorcery as well that I've only just met. So I get the feeling that I'm gonna have to like delve deeper into the other characters' stories before I can actually get to any of the romance portions for Mateo. Like, there's apparently a druid that I haven't even met yet. There's a wolf that I just introduced. I've been introduced to once, and I don't know where to find him anymore. There's also like the other members of the guilds that I found that were really cool, like Cersei's and someone else as well. 2 girls. One of them's a knight. Knight girls are hot. But yeah, I never got to interact with them, and I don't know where to find them exactly, so that's a whole other part of Sword and Sorcery that I haven't touched. Night girls are hot. Night girls are hot. Like a werewolf? I think it's just a wolf, but I'm not sure. It could be a werewolf. It could be Hector. Hector is a druid, and I think he turns into a wolf. I've never actually met him in this game yet, in my playthrough, but when I was downloading the mod, I was looking through some of the characters. I'm like, oh, that's neat. I see a wolf sprite. Zark, what are we again? What are you? What are you, potato? An idiot sandwich? I'm kidding. I don't know. What are we? Furries? We're just a bunch of furries and scalies here. I'm a potato! You're a potato. We're the dancers. Wait, we have a note here. What does it say? Mermaid Show 15423. Someone write this down. I don't know what this means. Lobby. Hello. Thank you for the raid. Let me give you a shout out. Lobby. Were you using your new model now? I haven't seen it yet. I've seen this. I've seen all of the previews. It's very cute. Everybody should check out Blobby. Hello. Hello. Monster Hunter Wilds. Did you kill a lot of monsters? Were there any deaths? Any carding that you guys did? Yeah. Yeah. By the way, I am Ark. We are doing Comfy Tuesdays. Every Tuesday. Stardew modded stream. Variety streamer. If you guys need to raid and run, feel free to do so. I don't want to keep you here. I don't want to keep you hostage. Not much carding, was hunting new Udra, and quite a bit for the title. Are you actually? Yeah, we're actually doing 500 mods. There's a little bit of lag, but it's not that much. New Udra destroys my PC. New Udra is that's the squid, right? That's the octopus. That's the black flame. With all the fire running around and all those, like, the particles and everything, my PC actually dies. I run at 15 frames per second. The flame octo. I love it though. When it first came out, I was like, what? There's an octopus? There's an octopus in this game? That's pretty neat. And then that wasn't the only one. Actually, I don't want to spoil anything in case you're not, you know, you're not there yet. It's funny that you can cut off each of one of the tentacles. I know, right? We should totally have a recipe that requires new Udra tentacles and you eat them. Like calamari. It's just a shame that, like, at the current moment we only have three main proteins that you can really cook with, which is like fish and meat, and vegetables. I want something that is more intricate and fancy and cool. We managed to get all 6 of them caught today. Oh, congratulations. I've never gotten that far. I've gotten up to like maybe 3 at most. But at the same time, like, I've never mastered the Dragon Piercer to cut things. Can Dragon Piercer even cut things on bow? I don't know. I don't even know if bow can cut things. We need drinks. We need some soju here. We need some whiskey, alcohol. Jack Daniels, honey whiskey. Crown Royale, whiskey, peach flavored. Jamaican black rum. I have chatted enough. I have chatted enough. It's time to leave. My job here is done. Are you a soju connoisseur? Actually, only flavored soju. I don't like soju, and I don't like vodka. I don't know what it is, maybe because it's clear. To me, like, my brain thinks of it like water, but when it actually goes down my throat, I'm like, this isn't water. This is not water at all. So, like, I have this weird fight going on in my brain that's like, this is water, this is not water. And that's why I don't like it. I don't like it that much. Vodka. Yeah, it's like sewer water to me. But if it's flavored, if it's like flavored soju, I'm cool with that. Whiskey's fine too, rum is fine. Any other hard liquors are fine. It's just vodka and soju. Plain soju. Hello, Ark. Are you taking a walk by the beach? Oh, bye, potato. Yeah, that's Lumen from the hit gacha game Ark Knights, developed by Hypergriff. Hello, Ark. Are you taking a walk by the beach? The scenery of the gem sea never gets old. I love coming here to take a stroll when I have nothing else to do. Actually, I'm a bit short of money, so I came to collect some shells washed up on the shore to sell. The first one's nice. I don't want to tell him that I'm trying to sell shells off the beach. Even though, like, I'm not particularly doing that right now. This guy is a man of the oceans, and I don't want to let him know I'm selling his things. It seems the ocean has given us so much, whether materially or spiritually. Although, her unpredictable nature often brings disaster. So, what brings you here? I just wanted to observe this ocean. You've probably read my letter. It came from Terra, where most people are unfamiliar with the ocean. Only my birthplace, Iberia, and my ethnicity, the Agers, are exceptions. So I've always been curious about the sea. But I also feel concerned because closeness to the ocean has often been a source of misfortune. At least in my homeland. Fortunately, after the efforts of many, the threats from the ocean and Terra have been greatly reduced. Which is why I can now come here with peace of mind. DVD, hello! Welcome in. It's been a while. Good morning. How have you been doing? How do they blend Arknight's lore into Stardew Valley lore? Well, we'll see. I guess this kind of tells you. He's kind of just oceaning. The ocean man is doing his ocean things. You don't like the knocking. It's the knocking again. It's always been here. It's always been here. Is this about the investigation? Sorry, I didn't explain it well. Rhodes Island is a pharmaceutical company, though I feel many times it's more like a security contractor. The Inquisition is the official governing body of Iberia. Yes, it's related to religion, though I wouldn't consider myself a devout follower. Due to certain circumstances, I hold position in both Rhodes Island and the Inquisition. Just ordinary work in healthcare and documentation, nothing special. Recently, a sort of portal appeared between Terra and this valley. There we go! This is how they integrate both, or they integrate Lumen into Stardew Valley. I don't understand the details, but basically it allows people from Terra to travel back and forth. Unilaterally. I don't know why it's me, but Dr. Kelsa and the head of both organizations decided to send me here. It's for observation and learning, as well as risk prevention. The land and sea of Terra are never peaceful. I fear, we fear, this could bring disaster to the paradise as well. Ah, please don't worry. There are no anomalies for now, at least not according to my records. Though I think a professional catastrophe messenger could probably do better. Thanks for this stretch and hydrate. Why are you bonking me right after? What is your problem? Alright, I go now. See you for real. Till next time, odd people and chicken-brained? The what? A chicken brain? That's not me. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, potato. Have fun in Thailand. Yep, the portal. It's an easy explanation. Lumen could give you a ripathy. Though I think a professional catastrophe messenger could probably do better. I think Lumen's fine. Do. What are you gonna say? What is that? Coleslaw! What are you saying? Last time Billy's shop was crawling with crabs. It really startled me. Good thing they're just ordinary creatures and all invulnerable and not invulnerable. They don't attack people. Lumen still looks shaken. Are you scared of crabs, my dude? You're talking about the rock crabs? Wait, there's a similar species in Stardew Valley? I really hope I don't run into them. What is this thing? Oh, I guess it's just a part of him. Goodbye. This mod really made by a fan of Arknights. Yup, you can tell. I think it was originally a Chinese mod and translated into English. I love Lumen. He's my main healer now. Goodbye, Shiny. Where are we going? What do we do? Oh, we're going to Emily's. Ah, I remember. We have 10 minutes to reach her house before we're not allowed in anymore. Hopefully, we're able to get in time. I could cheat by stopping time right now, but let's not do that. We don't do that here. We're not cheaters. Suzerain is my light. Suzerain... Is Suzerain the supporter healer? Here it is. So she's got a... Wait, where's the sewing machine? Oh, it's right here. Yeah, that's not working. What happens if I put the bouquet here? Nothing. What happens if I put the dandelion here? Nothing. Why does it seem like I can put things there? No? No? Oh, I have to put cloth there. Oh. Farmhouse. Stone chest? This is... bedside table. We have to label it. Bedside table. Table. This is just one. And this is the closet. Or it's more a dresser, but I think closet makes it more easily identifiable. Closet. Archmage, hello! Welcome in. Right. Okay. So, Inchy Farm? No, farmhouse? Furniture? What is this? Furniture catalog. That's not what I need. Fridge. Fish. Closet. Chest 6. This is eggs. Artifacts? Trinkets. Oh, okay. It is here. This is spool. What? Wait, I could just put a clam there? What happens? What happened? I got a sailor shirt. Oh. Oh. So I can make clothes here. But I don't need clothes because I already have all the clothing I need. Oh, and here's where I can make dye. Oh, this is red dye? Ah, okay. Okay, I got it. Right, so that's all the cloth I need. We're gonna put random shit in here and hopefully it's gonna make dye. So, Inchy Farm harvest. Cranberries? I only have one cranberry. How about this bin? We'll use this one. Some radish. Blackberry, blueberries. Yeah. Okay. So we got red. We need orange, yellow, and green. I think flowers might work, actually. Yellow? Hey? I don't know. Summer squash. So pumpkin is definitely orange. Green. Hops? Broccoli. Seaweed. Purple. What makes purple? Flowers? We've got some sweet peas. Okay. That's it, right? Okay, we need 2 more yellow. Or 1 more yellow. And I think we have some yellow flowers somewhere. Sunflower. Yeah. Oh, we did it. 3,500. Alright. Let's put everything back. Flowers go in the flower section. Complete 40 help wanted quests. Ooh, we got an achievement. And flowers. I'll put the bouquet in there. I might as well. Hello, Orvite. Thank you for the stretch and the hydrate. Okay, that actually felt pretty good. Finishing one quest. Craft a slime soul and bring it to the monster research wing. I was actually thinking of getting rid of this mod. The slime, this is the guild mod, one of the guild mods. But the writing is kind of, it's a little bit too simple for me. There's something about making friends with the slime, and I'm like, okay, it's fine, it's okay. I don't want to. Bring the wizard a petrichor heart. I want to learn how to make that. We're staying in Emily and Haley's house for a little bit longer. Fur wax, pine tar. Turns camel wool into camel wool. This is what we need to make. We need a rusty cog. We have everything else here. We have gold bars, we have small gears. But we haven't been able to find a rusty cog. I think that's the most difficult one because it's an artifact. Like, we have one in the museum, but that's just one. What if there's a slime girl at the end of the mod? I'm not into slime girls. I mean, if I was. If I was, I would keep it. The only slime girl I need is slime boy, slime girl is Rimuru. Am I slaying? 7 of these creatures. The shadow shaman. I'm good. I'm good. I don't want to slay things. Not in my comfy game. We can slay things in Helldivers. Leeks. Place the leeks in Evelyn's kitchen. Let's go. Let's go. Leek searching. Ooh. Let's not go leek searching. A Helldivers mod for Stardew. If anybody is able to find one, let me know. A cow decap. That's not an actual cow. That's a shame. I don't know about any of these ones. Whatever. Now it's time for some leek searching. Leek finding. I'm pretty sure we'll be able to find 20, right? By tonight? Foraging is not that hard of a task. And we have our trusty glow ring so we can see in the dark. Well, not in the sense of, you know, actually seeing in the dark, but we have light to light our way. Please tell me that one of these is a rusty cog. Please. It's a spring onion. Why are they underground? As in, why do I have to dig them up like that? Don't they usually sprout up? I'm confused. What is this? Wood. Horseradish. So no leaks so far. But maybe in the woods? Let's head there. You can just ask Miku for some. I'm pretty sure she has more than one to spare. She only needs one. Actually, maybe she needs more than one. Maybe Miku actually has quite a few, because if you hold on to a leek for too long in one hand, it's going to rot, right? You're gonna get your palm sweat all over it, and that's kind of nasty. So it would make sense for Miku to have backup. She probably has a leek farm somewhere. Every day she grabs a new leek. That's a dandelion, that's not leek. This is a wild horseradish, also not leek. I think it's over. I don't think we can do this. I don't think there's anything here. Steal from her? No, we have to ask nicely. And if she doesn't want to give it to us for free, we can buy one. Leek is not that expensive, right? It's probably less than $1 for one. Wait, we need 20. It's $20. Okay, maybe we can steal one. $20 is expensive. Yumi, hello! Whoa, hello, welcome in. Hi, guys. Maybe it's Yumi. The cool girl. Not the cute girl. I remember. How are you guys doing? Just chatting stream? Thank you for the follow, Lotus. I hope you guys had a very nice stream. A very happy, cozy. I guess it doesn't necessarily have to be cozy as long as it's entertaining of some sort. But I hope you have been well. If you guys need to raid and run, feel free to do so. I'm a variety streamer. I'm Ark. Hello. Stardew Valley. Just look like a murder is about to jump out. How are you? I'm doing wonderful. We are playing with 500 mods. It's like in the middle of the night right now, and I'm trying to look for leek because there's honestly nothing else to do for me. I mean, I could cut down trees, but there's still 2 hours left until I actually need to head to bed in the day. That's what we're doing. We're scavenging for leek in the middle of the night. During the ungodly hours. Where, you know, you never know if there's gonna be a ghost that's gonna randomly appear. A wolf. A coyote. Any goals for today? Yeah, we're actually trying to tackle the swords and sorcery mod. One of the characters is really interesting. His name's Mateo. He's an artificer. And him and his master stole all of the museum's items back in the day. And now he's trying to repent. He's going, I feel guilty for doing all of that. I'm coming back to the valley to ask for forgiveness. This is his redemption arc. The thing is, everybody in the village already forgave him because he was a teenager at the time. He didn't mean to steal everything. He didn't know that his master was going to steal stuff until he actually did. Thank you for the follow, guys. And we were trying to romance him, and then I got sadly rejected. I gave him a bouquet. Look, I even have him at 10 hearts. We gave him 2 gifts. We talked to him. He's really cool, by the way. Oh, whoops. But then when I gave him the bouquet, he's like, I don't want to put our friendship on the line. I like what we have right now. Ooh, leek. I like what we have right now. I don't want to ruin our friendship. And I'm like, oh man. But it's okay. I think it's probably because we didn't unlock all of the cutscenes yet, which is why he doesn't want to date me. But we'll get there. And if anybody likes playing modded Stardew, I do really recommend Swords and Sorcery because the stories are very fun. It's very, very well written. All of the characters are well written. I'd say I have like Ridgeside Village, I have Stardew Valley Expanded, I have X-Ark. A lot of NPCs. I probably have over like 100 modded NPCs in this game, but all of the ones from Sword and Sorcery are my favorite. poisoned. Ah, Dan, rejection. Yeah, it happens to the best of us. Do they work well together? Yeah, all of the mods are great. All the expansion mods are great because the modding community in Stardew Valley is kind of in a place where everybody recognizes all the big mods and they're like, in order for our mod to succeed, we have to make sure that it's compatible with the other big mods out there so that you can run more than one. Oh, thanks for the tier 1 sub, Lotus. Thank you so much. There's a story in this mod. Girl, there's a fan-made DLC at this, but I know exactly. It is. That's why, this is why I love the modding community of Stardew, because people put so much effort into these mods. There is so much you can do, and there's so much you can interact with. We have like another, I don't know, 500 crops. I had to slow down time, change the time speed of this game because there's just so much to do now. And I can't do everything within the time limit that they give me for the day. I love it. Stardew, my favorite game. I tried playing other farming games as well, farming simulators out there, but I'm like, with the amount of mods that you can add to Stardew, it's really become the best one there is in the market. And all of the other games are still kind of new in comparison to Stardew Valley. So even if you were to mod the other games, it's never going to be at the level of modded Stardew Valley. At least not at the moment. And I don't think the Stardew Valley modding community is going to, you know, fade out anytime soon. Would you have a list of mods you're using? Are they already packed or need to install each? No, you gotta install each of them separately. I'm sorry. This is 3 years of modding. Every day I kind of go into Nexus mods and I'm like, I wonder what there is. I wonder what new mods there are in the community right now. And then that's how everything's been built up. Everything's been downloaded manually one by one over the years. I only know of the romance and dateable mods for Stardew. Do you know the Rasmodius one? The wizard one? I was trying to play that one the other time. I think last month. We were going through all the wizard dating scenes. And then I broke up with him. I was like, I don't think the wizard is my type of guy. So we knocked him to the curb. Sorry, my dude. Magnus, goodbye. Even though I love magic and I love wizards, it was not my thing. I love wizard men. I was hoping for like Howl's Moving Castle, having that whimsical married life. That would have been great, but he was just so depressing. He was like talking about his ex-wife. He was like, this world is dark. There's still a lot of mysteries unsolved, and I'm like, I'm good. You can do all of that by yourself. Never tried Stardew before. Should probably try unmodded first. I think so. There's also, if you can't get used to some of the visuals, because I know that the colors used in pixel art, in the pixel art, original pixel art, it's kind of saturated. I've heard from some people that the yellow is really blinding sometimes. There are mods where you can like disable all of that. Make it more earthy and warm. Because in the original game, the dirt is yellow. Is the music and the rain sounds part of the game? No, it isn't. I turned off the music for Stardew because or at least I've listened to it so much already to the point where I'm tired of the default music. So I now have music in the background. If you guys ever do want to listen to, it's actually modded music. I have piano modded music for Stardew. If you guys want to hear the original, let me know. I can always change it. Thank you for the follow, Navo Ghost. Welcome in. Do you ever consider making TTS redeem? No. Not really. The reason why I'm so against it is because we had another redeem earlier. We had the Mexiclaire redeem from Limbus Company where he would just show up and start dancing on my screen, but it was just so... It was so much. It's very in my face to the point where I'm like, that's it, we gotta turn it off. I can't concentrate. I also have, I'm not very good at focusing on my tasks, so every time Mexicare comes up on the screen, my mind goes blank. I forget everything that I'm doing, and I just focus on the redeem. Then when he's done, I'm like, what were we talking about? What were we doing? And I feel like TTS is the same thing. Also, the reason why every time we work on stuff, we do like study with me, work with me streams, I never put music with lyrics on because I know I'm going to get distracted. When someone's talking to me, I just freeze and I listen. How old is this save? It's only year 2. It's not that long. I've never accomplished anything past year 2, so this is gonna be the one. I know it. That's our main goal. Get past year 2. And hopefully finish everything that we need to finish in Stardew Valley. I don't even know if you can finish Stardew Valley. Because it's just gonna keep going, right? You remember the Mexicare saving for the cat girl mode. Save it. It is quite expensive. How long do these things normally go for? I think everybody has their own personal goals. The main goal in this game is to complete the community center. Because the main story in Stardew Valley is that there's a battle between Joja Mart, which is like the corporate grocery store, and the local grocery store, which is Pierre's. And so the main story goes, you can only choose one of them. Either you go for the Jojo Mart route or you go for the Pierre route. They're both okay in their own way. Like, you can tell, like, you know, local grocery markets or the local farmers market is definitely better, but like Pierre, who runs it, is kind of an asshole, which kind of defers people into going into the Joja Mart route as well, because you do get a lot of items after completing Joja Mart with the automations and stuff. If you want to just finish it there, that's cool too, but you can just keep going and try to unlock more things. You can try to go the completionist route and unlock all the fish, ship all the items, grow all the crops, and so on and so forth. But because I have so many like new crops and new unlockables and skill trees and stuff, this save is going to take me a very long time to actually finish it. Invisible song retrieve? No! We don't have that anymore, do we? Anyways, let's read our letter from Victor. Dear Ark, I'm writing to thank you for listening to me in the graveyard. I know conversations like this can be stressful. If Dewey ever returns, I know he'll be just as happy to have you for a friend as I am. Sincerely, Victor. But yeah, for context, Dewey was Victor's cat that never returned. We were talking to him at the graveyard. He was telling us about his sad story about his disappeared cat. His missing cat. Dear Ark, you've been such a help around town since you moved here. Everyone keeps telling me all the wonderful things you've done for them. Please accept this thank you prize. 2,500! Wow, Lewis is so generous. Thanks for your help. The cloth dyes you delivered will be perfect. I hope you're looking forward to the fashion show. I've decided to hold it before Flower Dance on Spring 19th, when the weather's nice and warm. It'll be a lot of work, but I think it'll be fun. That's in 9 days! I think it's a new event that we just unlocked. Ark, flip this letter over for instructions on how to make a super healthy meal. You'll feel energized. See you soon. From Emily. A red plate. That sounds ominous. Is there a blue plate? Is there a purple plate? What's inside a red plate? Why call it a red plate? Hey, I found this in a drawer somewhere. I thought you could use it, Pam. Oh, battery pack. It's hard to find battery packs in this game because you can only generate batteries when it's raining, when it's storming. So the fact that she did give me a battery pack, thank you, Pam. I appreciate it a lot. I guess all of the beers that I've been giving her have been proving useful. We raise friendship not to be friends with people, but to, you know, get presents from the townsfolk. Beers for batteries sounds like a solid trade. Yeah, exactly, it is. Wonderful. All of that just from one dude making video 10 years ago, video game. Concerned ape. Honestly, for what he's done, right? Like, he's such a huge inspiration. Because okay, so I'm kind of developing, I'm trying to develop an indie game right now, and the amount of work that goes into it is absolutely insane. Like, you wouldn't even think about it. But it's stuff like, okay, now I've got to make this fence, right? Now I've got to make, like, and make sure that the fence can connect with one another. What material the fence is, how tall it's going to be. And that's just, like, one single fence. And then you gotta do it for every single object in the game. And this, I'm pretty sure this guy was learning how to do pixel art as he was developing the game as well. So it's like not just the art aspect of it, but it's like the coding, the gameplay mechanics. Friendship is merely material and transactional in nature. You can think of it that way. I wouldn't recommend it though. I wouldn't say that's the best way to treat and view your friendships. So it's still early in the morning, 7 a.m. Let's go east because we've got all of this we got to mine. Let's clear things up. I tried making a shmup game? What's a shmup game? In Godot, and it fried my brain. I don't even think I want to try. I'm all about the RPG maker. Everything's already made for me. Was it successful? Were you able to publish it? A shoot 'em up bullet hell type of game. Oh. That sounds fun. You can make it like Toho. I found something here. How do I read it? I hit something behind the community center. Well, let's go figure out what it is. Let's drop everything here. Drop everything that we're doing. I'm curious. I hit something behind the community center. It better be worth it. An automation machine? Crossing my fingers. Yeah. Made a single stage out of 6 of them. Oh, so it's not complete. So you still got 5 more to go. Good luck, Luna. If you're gonna continue doing it. I don't know if you are. One Piece. One Piece? Like Luffy? You still don't have a horse? No! Don't judge me. So, I wonder what they hid. I can't see anything. What do you mean you hid something behind the community center? There's nothing here. Hold on, let me cut down these trees. You shouldn't cut down trees in town. Oh, my bad, sorry. So, am I just gonna blindly click around and hopefully I'll find whatever it is I need? Do I even have space in my inventory? I do. Hello? I hit something behind the community center. And it doesn't look like it's here. I'm gonna use my scythe. If I clear the grass, it should be fine, right? Is it like right behind the community center? Is it... Is it here? No? Am I going crazy? I'm going insane. This is the community center. Behind the community center is here. It doesn't look like I can walk anywhere. Behind this tree? I feel like an insane person. Okay, let me Google this. It'd be such a prank if it was actually nothing there. I'm gonna pull out all of my hair. If there was actually nothing here. I'm gonna go bald. So Stardew Valley hid something behind the community center. There is something there. Use your pickaxe until you discover a hidden object. Okay. Alright. Here it is. Hello, Huasa. Thank you for the stretch and hydrate. I noticed that you redeemed the glasses yesterday and then completely missed your redeem. Because I was too focused on the tutorial of Helldivers. So I owe you one. But we already have glasses today. They'll be for tomorrow. Ah! You heard Huasa? Yeah, Huasa's here. Huasa. Huasa from, Mamamoo. What? So I'm using my pickaxe. Do I have pickaxe on a bush? You don't really pickaxe a bush, right? No. Are you sure it's the pickaxe? What? What if this Reddit answer is also fucking with me? What if there's nothing here? But if Mugi, if you say that there's something there after, you know, searching for it, go close as possible to the fence. So, okay, it's close to the fence? It's around here? What? I'm at the fence. Where's the other fence? I'm going to pluck out one piece of hair. I should pluck out one piece of hair every time this doesn't work. Thanks for the head pat. Maybe it's bud. Maybe. Okay. It's from inside a bush behind the playground. You have to search for it at noon. No, that's something else. What? I'm getting spoiled. Ah! Tried all around that bloody place. Try everything? Go as close as possible to the fence. I tried that already. Oh, we did. You know what? One day, I'm gonna come back here. We're giving up for today. It's not because we're sore losers, it's because I have no sanity left to spare for this. We gotta replenish all of that sanity for tomorrow. Sorry, not tomorrow. When's the next Stardew stream? Tuesday? Next Tuesday? Oh, that's a big ass head pat. Leave the hair alone. No! We're going bald. I thought about, like, shaving my head once. I thought about what would happen. But at the same time, growing out short hair is already torturous enough. So I'm like, maybe not. Go Going bald requires like another 2 months of growing out hair. Alright. That is our beach adventure. We need something else to do right now. Drop off iridium ore. Fresh fruit. Solving a magic riddle. That's not really a riddle, it's more like make this for me, give it to me, deliver it to me. Riddle requires a lot of brain work. That was not brain work. Do you happen to have a ball toggle? Do you want one? No, we don't. My model unfortunately does not work that way. Bald art is a thing only in PNG format. We do have a picture, but I can't really move it. You want one? Bald toggle. Okay, let's go to the desert. We haven't been there in a while. Bald art stream. We have a hair color change option. Oh, it's you! How about we grab a bite and reminisce about the old times? What? Pam? How did you know I was 5,000 years old? Wait, this is new. Central Station? This is a mod that I haven't visited before. Shiver me timbers! Where are the others? What others? There's only me! Have you tried looking into the ticket booth? I can never quite make out who's there. None of the shop owners or employees either. What? It's the bear. Wait, isn't this the shop owner? Claire? These are just fashion items. Small glow ring is 10,000! That's a lot. Wait, how much is the wood? 10,000 for one wood? She's trying to scam me. It's awfully chilly here. Maybe I'll get some of that cold gear from the gift shop. No, they scam you. So, okay, looks like we can go to Calico Desert. We can go to a bus stop to the railroad. What's this? Where are you? I work long hours on my feet. It's exhausting, and I have almost no time for myself. Oh. She's trauma dumping on me already. I don't know you. So this is just food here? Nothing too interesting. Joja, vending machines. A lot of people with their own stories. Why are you half naked? Are you strong, like me? Smash stone! But no stone here. Sorry. There is stone outside though if you'd like to go out there. I could send you home for a prize. But you can just take the bus. This guy looks intimidating. Who are you? From yonder tracks a chilling tale. An announcement heard in the depths of the station. I missed my train. Sorry to hear that, dude. Let's go to Calico Desert. I see you've been speaking with my old friend Resmodius. Oh. Can you talk to Flamingo? Oh. I missed it, Moogie! We will try again. Another day. What's this? What is this? An armadillo? It's moving. Where are you going? It is an armadillo. Oh, interesting. Let's talk to Sandy. Did we meet her in this playthrough? You poor burnt thing. Okay, I'm pretty sure we did. Why, hello there. Have you seen my friend Emily in town? Could you tell her I said hi? Sure. I do that all the time. How do I get up there? Sandy, you're gonna tell me? Thanks. That's it? What about this lady here? I'm pretty sure she has something in her shop. Warp Totem Desert. We've already seen all of these, right? Artifact Trove? Maybe this is where we can find our rusty cog. Gold carrot seeds. Dark piano. All of these seem very interesting. I'm gonna put things away and then maybe we can buy some stuff. Do we have enough coal? Log pile? Mines? Mines? No, we don't. We have 47 coal. We're gonna have to make more coal. So let's go to the farm. Let's grab our 999 wood. Shove them in here. And now they're slowly producing coal. Okay. One day we will reach that 99 coal number. But the day is not today. PVZ is good. Hello, welcome in. Welcome to Cozy Tuesdays, where we just play Stardew. And we buy stuff. And we make bad decisions. So we can't buy this dark piano right now. We don't have the wait, this is 9,099 coal? I thought it was just 99. Well, okay. We do have 9,099 wood. 999 wood. So if we wait long enough, that 999 wood is going to turn into the 999 coal. Right? It's 900 arc. I see it now. Hello, Kazu. How you doing? Patons. Requires 1 pomegranate. Okay. This is what we do. Do we have 200 bat wings? No, we don't. Wow, some of this stuff is really expensive. Do we have 5 Omni Geode at least? Please. No! No, we don't. So when I said that we were gonna buy things, that was a lie. The only thing left to do now is to go into the mines. I came here to chill because I typed my Final Fantasy XIV password wrong too many times and now I'm locked out. No, Kazu! How do I get in? It's like 15 minutes, right? Yeah. So, any iridium in here? I feel like this guy's gonna kill me on the spot. Bye. We have 1 quartz. A lot of my friends are playing Final Fantasy right now. I am not. Alright, so we have slime here. Iridium? No iridium. Some iron. Thank you for stretching the hydrate, Wassa. We're having a whole discussion on like savage tiers and stuff. I never actually played savage fights in Final Fantasy. I was never a savage person, but I did try it once. I went to a party finder by myself because I didn't want to play with friends. Something about like rating statics breaks friendships, so I was like, I'm not gonna play with you guys. I know the stories. I know the drama. Was looking forward to play the new patch a little after I came back home. The universe decided to test my patience. Oh! That sucks. I'm sorry to hear. But at the same time, I'm glad you're here so we can just say hello to each other. I can't cut this down? What's the point? Please let this be a rusty cog. That really is the only thing I need. Play. Ugh. It's always clay. What is this? What is this? That's concerning. In the middle of nowhere. Your voice and how well spoken you are makes your stream very comfy. I'm well spoken? Thanks. I actually feel like I'm on the lower end of being well spoken. As in, I'm not well spoken at all. I'm trying my best. That's why I've been reading a little bit more. Expanding my... what's it called? My vocabulary list. The words I know. See, this is what I mean. This is what I mean by I'm not well spoken. What are words? What is English? I haven't played Savage since the first raid tier. Sometimes you find that it's just not for you, right? It's definitely not for me. But I know some people really enjoy it. Oh my goodness. You guys didn't see that. I'm just floating. I'm hanging on for my dear life. On the window, on the front, the driver window. Thanks, Pam, for not killing me. Massive yoke. Thank you for the follow. It's not small yoke. It's not minimum yoke. It's massive yoke. Big yoke. Your intonation, cadence of the way you speak do make you sound well spoken, even if your vocabulary isn't at expert level. Oh, really? I was gonna say you can blame, but it's not that you can blame. It's like, I think it's probably because a lot of my teachers, my English teachers, were British and Australian and from all different parts of the world, Canadian, and so. As I was learning English, I was also learning accents and the way you pronounce words. English is not my first language. I think my favorite accent is the Australian accent. I think it's so fun. Like a mix of British and something else entirely. It's fun with friends or people you know well, but I don't like the sweating with random people. I'm the opposite. I actually don't find... Maybe it's just my group of friends, they're very sweaty. My group of friends are very sweaty gamers. They're very sweaty gamers. Logs in on the first day everything is released. Finishes everything on the first day of release. Doesn't sleep. Not sane. Min-maxes everything. Not sane. So, at that time I was like, you know what? I think I'd rather play with a group of randos. Can I even put these anywhere? You became much better at speaking and reading. I can feel it because I haven't seen you in a while. Really? I'm glad to hear. I know I have improved a little bit. Not too much, but a little bit. Rusty shield. The iron shield once used in battle. I can't use it now? What's the point? English isn't your first language? What's your first language? I was gonna say guess. Wait, it is more fun if you were to guess, right? I think it's already pretty obvious what my first language is. Some of you guys might know. I don't think I used it on stream. Yeah, but it's not my first language. But at the same time, I think my first language had become really rusty to the point of it becoming a second language. I haven't used my first language in probably over 10 years because I don't really need to. And plus, I don't live with my family either. They're like out in space somewhere. Far away. We should put things away. Cactus fruit. Quartz. Yeah, I speak Canadian. Aw, shit, you figured it out. I've actually been asked that question before. One of my classmates, because I didn't go to school here, one of my classmates was like, what do you speak in Canada? Do you know how to speak Canadian? And I just looked at him like, what? What are you talking about? But sure. I mean, Canadian English is a little bit different. The way we pronounce certain words. A boot instead of about. There's other things as well. I don't remember them. I'm too southern in Canada. Fire quartz. Let's go find Clint. I speak French off stream. Je m'appelle Ark. Ark. Français. You believe it's Mandarin? You're very close. I can speak Mandarin though, but it's not my first language. English is not my first language. You can't tell the difference between Canadian and US accents. It's probably because you're so used to listening to Southern Canadian accents, where it's the same as New York accent. If you were to go higher north in Canada or the rest of Canada, there's a much stronger accent, especially in the islands, the Prince Edward Islands, around there. I don't speak in a Canadian accent at all. I think my accent's more US coded. Clint is up here. We're going the wrong direction. Mystery box. Geode. Okay. Anything else I can break? No? Well. Two things are still two things. That's not a rusty cog, that's a salad. Rusty cog? No! Well, maybe not today. Maybe on another day. We'll finally find a rusty cog. This is... Artifacts? Salad does not belong in the artifact chest. Salad belongs in the salad chest, which is also the fridge. Batwing, common mushroom. Hokkien? No. Not Hokkien. I actually don't understand a lick of Hokkien. I know a lot of people who do speak it, but like... No, not Hokkien. It's very, very close to Mandarin though. That's all I'm gonna say. Harvest. Even closer than Hokkien. Where's my cave? Oh, it's right here. Nothing interesting has happened in Stardew Valley in the past hour. This really is cozy, isn't it? It's Cantonese. You don't think it's Korean or Japanese? I did mention that I got Nihongo Jozu, so I definitely cannot speak proper Japanese. But it's like, once you know Cantonese, Mandarin becomes very, very easy to learn. Coal collected. I'll do this one. The patch download is 40 minutes? I hate how they require you to log in order to download the game. Because normally that shouldn't be the case, right? They should allow you to download the game before you log in. The moment you open up the client. What people with proper Japanese get if not Nihongo Jozu? Wait, they don't get told in the face that their Nihongo is Jozu. Pelican Bell. No! I was gonna go into the mines. But the quarry is basically the mines. Okay, back to the chores. Back to collecting rocks. What is this? Oh, coal. What if they're not Japanese? I can see someone saying it. I don't know. Maybe. I did hear from my friend that, she's in Japan, but she can speak Japanese, that some people she does get mistaken for a foreigner sometimes because her English is so good. And she does get Nihongo Jozu. And then she goes, sorry, I am Japanese. I think we have a gold pickaxe. If this was anything less, if we had a iron pickaxe or if it was a copper pickaxe, it wouldn't be this fast. It would be a lot more pickaxing. A lot more picking and a lot more axing. Do you think we're halfway? Ah! At times like these, a bomb would be much better than any pickaxe. And you can just blow everything away. Okay, rusty cog? Please. That's an egg. Dinosaur egg. Technically speaking, a dinosaur egg is probably more... It's worth something more than a rusty cog. But that is not what I need right now. Stones. Coal. It would be great if we could find a rusty cog in the stones. I am dying. I don't think I have any more energy to spare. Plus, it is 6:30 p.m. in game, so we're gonna go to the saloon. Alright. It's a Wednesday. There's something that's supposed to happen on a Wednesday in Stardew. Oh, it was the glam kitchen. I think we already talked to the TV. Sorry, you don't talk to TVs. We already watched TV. You can talk to the TV if you're crazy. Or if you have no one else to talk to. You need something to keep you company. But I don't need that. I have you guys. Technically I'm talking to a monitor, but that's the same thing. Here. Hi, Ark. I'm storing products in my shipping bin. Lewis will pick all of them up tomorrow morning. Don't you think Lewis should hire someone to do it for him? Do you think the mayor should be doing it? Shouldn't the mayor have better things to do than pick up shipping? Good evening, Ark. I'm glad to see you relaxing in the saloon. It's good for you to take a break now and then. Your grandfather always worked himself too hard. I'll have an extra beer in his honor tonight. Oh, that's new dialogue. I spilled a whole bucket of milk on the floor today. It was horrible, and such a waste of my poor Belinda's hard work. I'm guessing that's her cow. Hey kid, you're too young to be moping around in a place like this. I'm not moping. I'm talking to people, I'm raising my friendship levels. Mateo came by for lunch the other day, and you bet I sent him off with the biggest pumpkin pie I could throw together. That's my boyfriend. My soon-to-be boyfriend. Have faith every day you're taking one more step on the path of your destiny. Wonderful. Bert bought me flowers today. He's been so sweet lately. A loving husband. That's what I could have had if Mateo didn't shoot me down. If I didn't get rejected. Alright, time to head home. Close thy eyes. Get ready for bed. Maybe we should sell some things. We have quite a bit of money. So that we could maybe buy more things tomorrow. Like a horse. I'm pretty sure horses are expensive. So it would be a good idea to have the money for it. Okay, let's see here. Duck mayonnaise. I'll sell that. We don't really need our triple shot espresso, right? Salad. Super meal. There's avocado in there, I can tell. Is that kimchi? All superfoods. Anything here? Oops. Oops. Nothing. This is our... this is our egg basket, but it's not being connected to our egg stuff at the moment. So, I might have to move things around. We might actually have to do... Did I break it? Oh. We didn't. We're still good. Okay. Off to the shipping bin. Only one thing. We can sell two things. Triple shot espresso and duck mayonnaise. What we do to earn money, mine? I would if gold actually gives us money in this game. But gold is not very strong as an investment. I feel like there's gold everywhere. So we think the best way to actually make money in this game is... farming? Fishing? Actual farming stuff. And plus, there's such a high demand of gold because we need it for tools. We need it for tooling, for upgrading tools, that I can't bring myself to sell it, right? Fishing. Despair. Like I said before, fishing is a The easiest minigame in Stardew Valley. Okay, let's go here. It is time for lunch. Ah! We're not here. Okay, we're here now. Well, thank you guys for joining me today. Thank you for joining me for Cozy Tuesdays. Cozy Stardew Valley Tuesdays. Tomorrow will be Tales of Arise. And maybe finally tomorrow we'll actually get to the second part where we meet new characters and stuff, because we did finish the first part and then I was like dragging my feet last time with side quests and other things. I mean, the thing with like JRPGs, especially like Tales games, I find the Tale game I was playing, like Tales of Arise specifically, is that it does kind of force you into doing all the side quests to unlock new skills. So it's like maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't. Crazy Maroon, hello, welcome in. Is the stream ending? I'm sorry. Yeah, it's ending. It's time for me to eat. Fill my stomach with good food. Yeah, I will be back tomorrow. I do stream every day. I do stream at the same time every day, so it's easy to remember. We don't need a schedule for it. But if you guys want to be back for like cozy streams, I am doing a work with me stream again on Thursday. Every Thursday is going to be a stream where I just do work. I stare at you, you stare at me, no sounds. There's going to be like keyboard ASMR, if you can consider that. Someone said keyboard licking ASMR, which I don't agree with. There's no licking on my stream. And that's kind of gross. Glasses shine real. I have to think, what's her name? Misu? She's in the credits. She made the glasses asset. But it's very nice if you guys want it. She has a multitude of glasses that are available. I don't think she sells them separately. You have to buy the entire pack. But it's very nice. No licking, please. It's a lerp. We're licking all the crumbs off our dirty ass keyboards. I'm kidding. Don't do that. That's nasty. And I hope that you guys don't listen to everything I say. I say sit and everybody sits. That actually would be pretty fun. I like having all that power. Stand up, guys. Do stretches. Eat. Remember to eat properly. Remember to sleep properly. No. No! Well, that's fine too. You don't get that power. I don't want that power. To be quite honest, I don't really want it. But yeah, you should. I know Night with a Gun, it's late for you. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for staying up in these ungodly hours when you should be sleeping. When you should be closing your eyes. And I don't want to keep you guys here. Good night. Goodbye. Bye, everybody. See you tomorrow. Do you guys want to raid? No? Okay. Bye. Thank you for stream. No problem. Stretch and hydrate. Thank you very much. I have one sip of coffee left. This is the last stretch and hydrate I can do anyway. Ah. Good luck farming your super credits. Get that 1,000 super credits.